Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello to my one person watching me. Oh, hello to my second person watching me. A cuck with you. I'm in the bath. Oh my god. You're not in the cuck chair. You're in the cuck bath. Oh my goodness. You know what? Be nice to be in a bathtub right now, just chilling. It's that type of day. Anyway, hi Saku. Thank you for the first redeem, and hi Effie. You probably came back from work. Or are you working today? I don't know. Usually I'm here on Tuesdays, my brain all fucked up at Friday 3 p.m. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, yeah, as most of you know, Final Fantasy right now is having their huge in-person event in North America, which is, well, FanFest. And they're doing the live letters segment right now, which is a lot of information being released about the next expansion pack, which is super fucking exciting. And then for some reason, Sega was like, yeah, we're gonna do our headlines today, which is not their day, by the way. They usually do this on Tuesday, so it's like, why would you do that? Why would you? Yeah, yeah. I'm just here like we're gonna end up talking about Final Fantasy 14 more than fucking PSO2. Yeah, I was like about to leave call because I was in call with Ore. And he was like, he just saw the first frame of the Alliance raid being announced for 8.0, right? And he's just like, what? Evangelion? And I was like, what? Fuck you, me. Honestly, I think EVA would have been a better fit for Dawn Trail's Alliance raids than whatever the fuck Game of Thrones type shit is gonna be happening in 8.0, you know? It's strange to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that could have been different. Anyway, the live letter is still happening. I'm probably gonna go back and like watch it and look at the keynotes later because I'm trying to not drown my mind in Final Fantasy 14 because we have to fucking look at PSO2 because PSO2 decided to have their headline today, which is like, it's not like you didn't know that FanFest was happening today. Like, it's not like you did not know that FanFest was happening today. So, like, what the fuck? Anyway, so we're gonna watch the headline, and then I'll be back later tonight at 7 p.m. EST with some Tomodachi Life. I'm thinking Tomodachi Life because, well, like, I'm fucking into the game. It's something easy to stream. And I'll stream it for like 2-3 hours. And then on Saturday, we'll be back with Model Stream. I'm I'm not like super decided on what to like build for the model for Saturday, so I'll think about that tonight. But yeah. So that's the plan. I wanted to stream on Wednesday because Wednesday was Final Fantasy like week, but I was just like restless. I could not sleep that day. I felt like I had a huge migraine because I just couldn't fucking sleep, right? Duh. And I was like, bro, if I do like the main story quest in Final Fantasy right now with like this fucking banging headache where I have to read in paragraphs like back to back to back to back and having to watch like 40-minute cutscenes, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking tweak. I did not have the fucking energy for that. Like, had it been like a PSO2 week, I would have been like, oh yeah, I can just like champ it out. I can just do PSO2 and I'll be fine. It's pretty mindless, right? But like having to focus on like Final Fantasy MSQ, it's such a fucking like pull your teeth type of drag because I'm still in fucking A Realm Reborn. So that's why I didn't stream on Wednesday. I was like, oh, I'm fucking dying. I feel so sick. So anyway, that's why I was not here on Wednesday. And you can probably still kind of hear it in my voice where like I'm like, I'm not physically sick as like I don't have a cold, I'm not hurling, nothing is happening, but like my body is just like, you know, like the energy is not here. I'm gonna nap after the headline so that I can have more energy for Tomodachi. Anyway, y'all heard me bitching enough. Imagine someone hits me up with the like, oh, by the way, your mic wasn't on. And I did all this yapping. Oh. I want to cuddle, but it's also in that like weird area where it's like, my room is really fucking hot, but it's not hot enough outside to turn the fucking AC on. So I'm like, I'm dying. I don't want to be touched. We can cuddle and I'll hold your hand, but stay in your fucking corner. Don't touch me. It's too hot. Anyway, let's go. You have your AC on? Yeah, well, I live in a big house, so sadly I don't get to dictate that. I just have my fan on rotating in my room so that I can get some airflow.
It's time for NGS Headline Wave, the official program of PSO2 New Genesis version 2. I'm Yui Hasegawa, and I'll be your host for this broadcast. I'll be bringing you all the latest info on NGS. Be sure to stay tuned until the end. Currently, the success rates for weapon and armor enhancement are boosted, so I'm really trying to level up my preset skills. So far, I'm trying to go.
We live in frigid temps, so we can always be in a blanket.
Rate, but it's failed.
Honestly, my electricity bill in the summer goes high because I'd rather be cold than hot. I want my room to be so cold that I have to have a blanket on me, even though it's the fucking summer.
100%.
What the fuck? I was not following that. I don't know what just happened. Sorry.
This is to inform players about upcoming campaigns and updates for Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis version.
Headline got me confused. I'm like, why is she singing?
We will also
I'm not paying attention to
player
her.
questions from the dev team and provide other game-related info. Tune into this program to learn all you need to know about NGS now and into the future. That's Headline Wave in a nutshell. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel.
Hey, we will be checking, because sometimes there's a lot of differences between what you guys get and what we get.
Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Oh, is the volume okay? This sounds a little loud.
First off, I'd like to share
It is a bit
info
loud
on
to
the
me.
May updates. Let's start with a video.
Alright, let's see. I'm so sick of hearing that song for the 4th year in a row. Give her more songs, please. Great rappy suppression trial? Okay, that's fun. What the hell? An entire trial where you do nothing but fight a rappy? Okay. Fine. I'm fine with that. No complaints, actually. Ah, D2. Okay, D2's back. And... hello, Selro. Actually, I know that this is just the seasonal exchange, right? But this item that's actually like pretty sick. And for it to be a seasonal shop item, that's like, whoa. Because if this was in a like scratch, this item alone would be like 10 mil plus. So that's pretty fucking good. I know I can use that in some banger fucking ways. Honestly, I'm I'm happy with that. It, when the only content in this game is fashion, you take what's given to you, you know? Mission pass, as usual. Okay. The mask is not bad. I don't care for that idol. Oh, that's cute. What? That's a cute little mag. Gothic How many gothic themes are we? Oh. Oh. Cast? Oh my god, the cast. Hold on. Yo, that moment with like the kind of... Yo, okay, so like you've probably seen this where like it's like a scarf that goes in front of like the throat, but it like layers in the back with like kind of like priest Catholic kind of type vibes, like ancient romantic gothic style. Like I really like these little fucking capes over here. That is giving like I don't know. I like that. I know that like the armor set itself is not super fucking gothic, right? But these little like cape pieces, oh, I wish that could be given to me as like an actual accessory that I can put on, because that, oh, adding those little like cape details to an outfit. Ooh. That first outfit though was you. Little wings. Oh, butt wings and horns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can hear Effie screaming right now. She's screaming, punching the phone. She's like, no, leave me alone. She's like, leave me alone. It's like that fucking like, Akira, ding. And then it's just Effie looking at gothic clothes. She's like, ah. I feel like we have these earrings already in game. This looks so similar to something that we already have. Also, the fact that we're seeing accessories and then we're seeing the back of this. Is this an accessory? Was I correct all along? Oh. Yes, it is. Oh, Bastet. Oh, I love you, Bastet. Hell yeah, I'm getting that accessory. Also, this is pretty. This is pretty, and ironically, this reminds me of, so in Final Fantasy 14, there's deep dungeons, and in the deep dungeons, you have to collect, like, accessories. So you collect the accessories to get, like, mounts and, like, titles, right? And I'm not gonna shit you, like, this earring right here looks exactly like one of the earrings that dropped for one of the most recent deep dungeons. And, like, I'm showing Ore, and I'm like, yo, Ore. That's the deep dungeon earrings. And he's like, yo, that totally is. Same vibe. What is that giant ass crane thing? What? Okay. Also, oh my god. Final Fantasy 14 is ending support for PlayStation 4. But coming to the Switch 2. We are getting Final Fantasy 14 on the Switch 2. Okay. I'm getting like drip feed of information because everyone's like fucking freaking out about it in the server. I'm like, oh my god. I like the shoulder cape. Yeah, that's pretty sick. The accessories are pretty good. Okay, eyes. What? What are those eyes? Wait. What the fuck? I don't hate that. That's like actual fucking sick. What? Yo. Robot eyes. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Yeah, no, we need more like scleras. Is that how it said? Scleras? We need more scleras variants. So this is sick. I like that. I like that. Also, eyelash. These are pretty eyelash, but I wish they were like thicker at the lash line. Makeup. Oh, that eyeliner is like a bat wing. Cute. Eyebrows. Ooh, these eyebrows. These eyebrows. I might need them for Y, because Y has that style of eyebrow. I like that. Gloves, belt. Okay, I like these tats. I like the design of these tattoos. Ooh. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. Yee, okay. Sci-fi body paint. Yeah. Stamp. Hologram furniture. Whoa. That's a big cannon. That kind of feels out of place in this scratch though. That doesn't look gothic. It feels kind of random to add into the scratch. That feels very random. It's so out of place. What? What? Hey, Effie. I'm showing this to Psalm. I don't know if he's watching right now. He can have both wives now. I can see him in the middle just carrying both wives and he's like, hey, yeah, motherfucker. I don't know why. As soon as I saw that, I just thought of Psalm carrying the both of us. It just came to mind immediately. The head pat? You head pat when you're holding one of them? Oh my god. This emote better be magnetized. Like, you know what I mean with the magnetized? Like the one where we have where you're like holding the hands and the hands are like magnetized. This better be that type of energy because otherwise this is gonna look so weird. Carrying us like a white lady carrying her small dog and you know that dog is a crusty white ass bitch dog or it's a fucking poodle. It's a mini poodle. I can put it in my bag. No, don't bite. Don't worry about it. It's like dog fucking going crazy. Idle thinking 3. Okay, that's a cute idol. That's cute. I like that. Hottie. Oh. Okay. Serving cut. Zam. That is such a cunty emote. What? It looks weird as a glide and everything else, but that is so cunt. Okay. Go off.
Let me go through the details with these slides.
The movement is awkward, but the idol is great.
Lined up for the NGS 5th Anniversary Halfa Super Origin Festival. The Super Origin Festival, a massive campaign celebrating the 5th anniversary of NGS, is now underway. In May, in the second half of the campaign, there will be plenty of exciting events, including additional free scratch ticket items and super reward boxes. We're enacting a special login bonus. You can get fantastic items like N-Augment Transfer Pass vouchers and special select tickets. So be sure to log in every day and claim your items. We will also hold an enhancement support campaign for all equipment. A special reward box will appear in conjunction with limited time urgent quests. If you manage to empty the reward box, you can earn special items like thankful tickets and new accessories. Pre-announced urgent quests can be completed twice during this period, so be sure to join and collect reward box medals. We are launching part 2 of the 10-a-day free SG Scratch. Hairstyles and outfits from Nyantasy Star, our April Fool's Day event, will be included, so try drawing 10 times every day to get your...
I like that outfit. I already have it, though.
Like the Use the Salon to Your Heart's Content campaign and high rate boosts. Be sure to enjoy...
There's cute, though, so if I get a chance for that, whatever.
Next, here is the update info from the end of April through May. Starting April 28th,
Yeah, Revival
Scratch tickets will be available. In the Revival AC Scratch ticket, Super Origin Festival Revival 2026, popular items like Selfie Edge hair and Caligula hair are back. You can also get Argent Dread Keeper S in the Scratch Count bonus. The SG support item Select April 2026 brings back useful items for preset skill enhancement. I guess I'll give it another shot.
Even she doesn't sound fucking impressed by everything. I guess I'll try it again. Oh my god.
Make their debut in the UD Augment Select.
Fuck augments. Fuck this game. Pay to win fucking slot machine. Ugh.
Rewind Collection May 2026 brings back Avatar items from May's past. The PSO2 spec weapon camo, Sorcerer Morris, is also back again on the Scratch Count bonus. From May 5th to May 20th, the Great Rappy Suppression Trial will occur in the Altered Battle Line, Tundra Area Gorge of the Alter Realm Exploration combat sectors.
That Rappy... that Rappy Suppression Trial looks really fun. Hi, Haru!
Legend 4 Lexio series weapons and 14-star rarity Evalto armor will be added to the drops. Also, drops will include items required for upgrading the 14-star rarity Spradio series weapons and the skill rings implemented in April, so be sure to join in. Additionally, we're adding limited time tasks. Complete these tasks to acquire Super Origin Festival 2026 SB Scratch tickets. Take a crack at the limited time urgent quest, Planet Crusher Assault D2 again. Malignant Dark Falls Dalian versus 8 Arcs Defenders once more. This Dark Falls is easier than the one in the major target suppression mission. Limited time tasks will also be added alongside this limited time urgent quest. So complete those tasks and sweep up your rewards.
It's shit that we already have, right? Like, D2 is something we already had. It's just the limited... I feel like it's very filler. It's filler shit, you know. There's nothing new, it's all recycled content.
Of the motion change item, Glide, Handy Propeller. Valuable items such as Super Origin Festival 2026 SB Scratch tickets and Endmaster Cubes will also be added, so make sure to check them out. Rack up lots of seasonal points and exchange them for more items. Next, I'll be introducing the Revival AC Scratch ticket, Emote and Motion Revival May 2026. This Scratch ticket brings back emotes like PR Pose 11 and Buddy Pose 2, as well as the idle motions, Steepled Fingers, and Model Pose 3.
It's all recycled content. Like, how many Scratch tickets can you give me in one fucking month? Like, how many scratch tickets are we at right now? And we've only been showed like 1 week of May. 8 scratch tickets already, and we're only been shown 1 week of content. Like, that's so much scratch tickets. It's like, why do we have 8 scratches happening consecutive, like at the same time? It's too much. Come to Twitch to watch wife, so typing TW just autofills wife's channel. Oh my god, you're gonna make me wet.
You can also get Argent Gladia Soul S from the scratch count bonus. To celebrate the 5th anniversary 5 Go Beyond event, we're introducing a 4th round of free revival scratch tickets, the 5th Anniv Thankful Ticket.
Okay, free is fine.
Complete weekly tasks to earn
Free is fine.
with AC
Whatever.
Keep on top of these tasks each week to make sure you get your tickets. The lineup for the scratch ticket in May will consist of prizes from April 2022 to July 2022, which marked the PSO2 10th anniversary. Mission Pass NGS Season 56 will arrive on May 13th.
Mask is cool.
Get stamps and accessories, as well as a ton of valuable items carried over from the previous lineup, including personal shop use 3 days and SG scratch ticket prize slips. The lineup will include the armor accessories Bloomiart and Bloom Helio from PSO2, the new accessory Sinister Wolfen Mask, and also Draco from PSO2, recreated in NGS specs as Magform Re-Draco. Don't miss out! I remember using Draco back in the day. This really brings me back. Next, let's have a look at the AC scratch ticket, Gothic Elegance.
EVA crossover feels kind of weird for Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Final Fantasy XIV EVA crossover felt like that would have belonged more in the Dawn Trail patch and not the, like, whatever Game of Thrones Shadow of the Colossus type shit is happening in 8.0. I love EVA, but I feel like it would have had more of a place with, like, Solution 9. Like, it could have been tied to the fucking story of the sci-fi-ness of, like, Solution 9, right? It could have been tied to the fucking, like, oh, keeping souls here and torturing them is bad, you know? Technology bad. Like, we could have fucking had something with that, but no. Whatever the fuck is happening in, like, Everfrost is what we get for EVA. It's really fucking random. It's real fucking random. It makes me laugh to see Final Fantasy XIV become more PSO2 than, and having more potential than PSO2 would ever have. Because, like, their customization engine is getting, like, more complex, right? Like, some of the things that have been announced are things that PSO2 players have had from day one, right? Color picking for skin, eyes, and hair. But, like, being able to toggle things on, like, outfits is, like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, ornament toggles is coming to Final Fantasy XIV. And it's like, holy shit. If they keep going that route of, like, improving and working back on things that, like, retroactively have kind of been abandoned in Final Fantasy XIV, like, the only thing keeping Final Fantasy XIV away from, like, being, like, a really strong MMO is the combat system. Because the #1 reason why I hear people don't want to play Final Fantasy XIV is the fucking combat. That's, like, one of the main complaints. So I'm like, bro, Final Fantasy 14 is gonna be one of the MMOs that can keep at its space and stay up. Like, even WoW is like struggling right now, and like WoW, RuneScape, and like Final Fantasy is like the trilogies of like online service games, you know, like they're the kings. But seeing them take inspiration from like other games to improve their own game is always so fascinating. I'm down for it. I'm happy for the I'm hyped for the future of Final Fantasy 14. I wish I could say the same for PSO2. But every day feels more bleak whenever I look at PSO2, especially when I play another MMO that makes me go like, wow, they have it kind of good over there. But, whatever, I'm rambling. '14 is looking to innovate and grow. PSO2 is doing the bare minimum to stay afloat. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel it is. Like, Yoshi P and the Square Enix CEO literally admitted that, like, Yoshi P said, I need you to give me more funds for Final Fantasy 14 because you cannot keep cutting corners for this game, right? Like, Yoshida is he's seeing it. He's like, the people are not happy. We're cutting too much corners. We need to improve the game, do better by the player base, right? He's aware of that. And even the CEO admitted that just today. Like, yes, I've been strongman into giving more money to support Final Fantasy 14. Good. About fucking time, because like live service and MMOs and online games have always been a fucking cash cow for a lot of these bigger companies. Point in case fucking PSO2, right? PSO2, like, you can't tell me that like all the money that PSO2 brings back goes back into the game. Like, nah. So like, to me, like, I always feel like online service games and MMO games have always been so disrespected because they're always seen by the shareholders as a cash cow, which holds back a lot of the devs from being able to fulfill the vision that they want for their game because they just can't. What's that? More Sonic stuff? Okay, like, don't get me wrong, Sonic is good. I love Sonic. Give me my Chow fucking garden. But also, like, just call yourself the fucking Sonic company and shut down everything else if it's gonna be that way. Like, fuck off. You know? I got to see what they'll do for the EVA. Yeah, I'm stoked. Honestly, the like number one thing potential that came to me was that, like, what fashion are we gonna get from fucking EVA that's gonna come to Final Fantasy? Because like, that's actually making me excited. PVC suits? Huh? I'm kind of like getting excited thinking about that. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, you have to make a good product and respect your players' money and they will follow. What a crazy concept. Eva. Whatever, Saku. EVA. is on July. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. You understand me? English, motherfucker? Do you speak it? I don't. Listen. It does matter. Okay, monolingual. Whatever you say. But yeah, I mean, like, going back to what Effie said, like, you have to make a good product and respect your players' money. Final Fantasy 14 felt that. What the fuck? Okay, that's good. Hold on. Let me finish my train of thought. Final Fantasy XIV kind of felt the burn of that with Dawn Trail. A lot of players felt that the story is shit and they left. As simple as that, right? They're like, I don't like this, and they left. And especially because it's an MMO that has a sub, they felt that 10 times fold, which is why Yoshi P is like, bro, we gotta lock in for 8.0. Like, we can't fucking keep going at this pace. We're going to kill the game, right? So, like, Square Enix is feeling the burn of, like, what not respecting the player's time does, right? They in Dawn Trail, they told us that there would be longer gaps between content. They saw that was a fucking mistake. They're already like changing. They're already like, roll back. We cannot give content at longer gaps. We need to go back to the shorter gaps for content. They literally backtracked that. Like, only one expansion did it take for them to backtrack and be like, we cannot go at this pace. We want it to go at this pace. It's killing us. It's killing the player base. People are quitting. The numbers are not looking good. Like, they're realizing that a lot of games, they just see it and they're just like, whatever, we'll be fine, right? We'll always be on top. But Square immediately was like, rewind. Anyway, this outfit is fucking hot! Effie is like dying on the inside. She's like, oh, don't come back, Effie. Don't come back, Effie. Don't come back to the game. I was gonna say, I didn't know Dawn Trail was a flop. I thought the cinematic was sick. Endwalker. Yo, Endwalker was, Endwalker was like so, Dawn Trail was a flop. Dawn Trail was a flop. The thing that people have been consistently happy with in Dawn Trail is the quality of life changes that we have been receiving. Story-wise, people were not happy with the story. People were not happy with the story, and they were not happy with the fact that the content had bigger gaps between patches, which is something that they said they were doing from the very start, right? Where the content is going to take longer to come out, right? And both the mix of a bad story and the like bigger gaps in between is making players unsub to the game. Like, so many of my friends were like, I've been subbed to this game non-stop for years because I have a house, which, by the way, if you don't enter your house within a certain amount of days, you lose the house, so you have to keep a sub, right? You're literally like kept on a fucking chain. My friends literally said, fuck the house, I'm not subbing anymore. That's how bad Dawn Trail was to a lot of people. To me, because I'm a player that joined at the very end of Endwalker and 6.5. 6.5 is like the last content patch before a new expansion drops, right? Because I joined in 6.5, to me, like, Final Fantasy still feels fresh. There's still so much for me to do. I have a lot of alts. I'm an altaholic, so I always have stuff to do. If I don't have stuff to do on my main character, I have stuff to do on my other characters, right? So to me, I did not feel the burn that a lot of players that have been here since the very fucking beginning of time are feeling with Dawn Trail. So my experience varies very differently from like Ore. Ore has been here like almost a decade in Final Fantasy XIV, you know, and he has stronger feelings about Dawn Trail than I do. And he was like, yeah, he was telling me, he's like, listen, I didn't like I didn't like a lot of the shit that was happening in Endwalker, but I loved the story. I loved the story, and I stayed because I loved the story. And then it's like kind of like the opposite happening in Dawn Trail, where like a lot of the story is lame, the content is coming out at such a slow pace, and like the funny thing is that even though me and Ori like don't like Dawn Trail as a story plot point, right? A lot of the things that are coming out in Dawn Trail have been keeping us like so excited. Like the deep dungeon. Oh, the deep dungeon is fucking that's my bee's knees. I discovered the world of deep dungeons and I love it so much that I've been going back and playing older deep dungeon. Like fuck this, we went and did Palace of the Dead, which is the very first deep dungeon that came out. Like you have people on the leaderboards for Palace of the Dead from like 2017, 2018, and like on my second time clearing Palace of the Dead, we ranked at rank 45 on the leaderboards. And I'm like, I love deep dungeon, you know, like there's just, I love the content that came out in Dawn Trail that was not in relation to the story. But a lot of people in Endwalker hated the content that came out in Endwalker but loved the story. It's like a whole fucking flip. But the story is what keeps a lot of people fucking in the game. And like, womp womp, PSO2 doesn't have a fucking story, so it doesn't have a fucking player base. As simple as that. I'm rambling. I don't care. It's Final Fantasy Day. It's not PSO2 Day. Fuck you. I'm just here because it came out today. I'd be yapping about Final Fantasy 14 right now, not PSO2. You've been warned. Oh, that looks sick. What the fuck, man? This is such a good scratch. Those boobs look fucking horrible, but I'm sure the top looks... What? No, never mind. The top looks bad. Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Hey, what's up, mama? Yes, that is an innerwear. Oh my god, what is that eating? Why is that eating? That's too good. Oh my god. This outfit alone. Woo! T1 got the middle finger. Hey man, T1 always been told to fucking sit on it and spin. That's not new. That's not new, Gil. Don't act surprised. Also, hi, Gil. We've been yapping a lot about Final Fantasy 14. Rightfully so. Yo, this scratch is hot. You're telling me that, like... Okay. If this is an actual accessory and not like an ear shape, you know what I mean, right? Then like, this is something that I need in my life. Also, this hair is so fucking effie coated, the long ass fucking hair. Ah! This whole thing is just screaming effie. Fuck! Even the fucking boots accessories. Ooh, new rings. Right? This is fucked up. Oh, that's cute. What? That's cute. Little ring. Oh, the shadow tail. Eyes, lashes, lashes. Makeup. Okay, I like the lip makeup. That looks cute. It's like a little lip and like kind of like a blush towards like the inner eyebrow slash like nose bridge, and then like cheek blush. Those eyebrows are what the fuck. Oh man, this is so hot. Oh, this is so good. Oh, that body paint. Oh wow. Oh my god, it gets better. I saw the back. I was like, oh my god. I was like, wow, that's so nice. Oh my god, that is so nice. Holy shit. Man, it's really sad when fashion is the only exciting thing about this fucking game. Imagine the skeleton bit layered with those full bodysuits. Yes. Is that a fucking Talus? Talus. Talus? The blades from Bouncer? Soaring blades? And what, double daggers? Okay. Yeah. Feels super Fate inspired. She reminds me of Medusa. Yeah. Oh, I don't hate that weapon. That's pretty sick. I like it. Like, I'm gonna say it. That weapon and that second outfit feels PSO2 coded. And it's been such a long time since we've had outfits that feel like they're in the fucking PSO2 universe. That outfit and that weapon, it screams PSO2 to me. Like, it looks very PSO2 coded. Sit emote. Oh. 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 Oh, I like that. I like that. What's with the idols serving? Why the idols be serving, man? What is happening? Okay, no, that's awkward. That's better. That's better. That's better. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay, I can see what you mean by Medusa. 100%.
Let me go through the details with these slides.
Very Medusa coded. Yeah.
The new limited time quest, dazzling.
Yeah, the walk is awkward. The walk is awkward. I feel like the walk would have been better if it was like kind of like a sheeted moment where you were like kind of holding it on your hip and walking.
From its earlier iteration,
That kind of probably would have been better.
2023.
That would have been better in my opinion.
Make sure to give it a try before it disappears the following.
Might get the idol for one of my looks. Yeah.
There will
For
also
pretty
be
boy.
tasks and
Pretty boy with a
quests for this
katana.
limited time quest. Complete these tasks to earn titles and Super Origin Festival 2026 SP scratch tickets. Moving on, we have the return of the limited time urgent
I'm
quest
feeling
and
nostalgic
Stars
dressing up
Sail
wife. Oh, I know. I know.
This quest is easier than And the Stars Crashed. Team up in parties of 8 and take the fight to Malignant Dark
It's okay, I'll dress you up in Tomodachi Life.
Limited time
How about
tasks
that?
will be added for this limited time urgent quest as well.
The thing with Tomodachi Life is that, like, a lot of the good outfits are, like, gated, right? By luck and by time. You cannot time travel in Tomodachi Life. You'll get penalized for that. So it's like, I want to play dress up. I want to make really cute outfits, but I don't have cute outfits. I have to wait to get the cute outfits. So if you don't like the clothes that your me is wearing, don't worry. I probably don't like them either. I want to make your me's pretty. I want to make them wear clothes that you like and that I like. It's just that I have a very short selection right now because I've been literally playing the game for only a week. Yeah, I know you like yours. I'm just saying that, like, I'm trying to dress everyone, like, accurately and properly to their, like, style and fashion. But I feel like I could do more, and I have seen that there are really pretty clothes in the game. I just haven't been getting them in my games yet, is what I'm saying. Because, like, I was watching, like, playthrough from other people, and I was like, what is that outfit? That is so cute. And also, I realized you can draw your own outfits, but it's very plain, like t-shirts, pants, skirts, dresses. So it's very, very plain. But like, if we need to, we'll go there. You know, we'll go there. There's options. We'll figure it out.
Complete the tasks to receive Reward Box Medal Vial 2026. Between May 20th and June 3rd, all urgent quests in the Stia region will change to And the Stars Fell D2.
Sorry.
Where? And Engraved Revolver will be included in the seasonal points exchange shop lineup, along with a color variant of the motion change Dash Handy Propeller. Valuable items like Super Origin Festival 2026 SP scratch tickets will also be added to the lineup, so don't miss out. The AC scratch ticket, yours augment select.
Oh my god, more scratch tickets! Ooh.
This scratch ticket includes yours.
Can we stop with the scratch tickets?
EX augments in its lineup.
Happy Friday! Yeah, it's actually Friday. You took tomorrow off? Wow. You've been up since 2:30. Oh my god. What are you doing, Baker? Also, I'm streaming twice today, so like I'm gonna be streaming Tomodachi at 7 p.m. Don't worry.
Items released in PSO2 make their return.
I know Baker will be dead asleep by then because he's an old man. But for y'all that are gonna be awake, I'll be here. I work 2 13-hour shifts this weekend. Pray for me. I'm sending you all the white monster, brother. I'm sending you all the white monster. You know me well. Of course I do, Baker. I've known you for so many years now.
Summer Alio Defense arrives on May.
Getting that blade fund. Gil's just trying to get on that insurance, man. I can't blame him. I can't blame him.
Final blow to enemies.
I don't blame him one bit.
During the quest, the trial, Arkland Disruption Zone enemy suppression, will occur, so skillfully lure the enemies and defeat them. Also, after clearing the trial, enemies that yield a larger amount
Y'all
of quest points
squatching for your waifu games.
Make sure to
Sillies.
take these down and aim for first place. There will be a title task added to go with this limited time quest. Complete the task and claim your title. Next, allow me to introduce the new AC scratch ticket, Noble.
Alright, so like this outfit is fucking hot. There's no complaining about that. Like I want to be fucking bent over in this outfit. But this feels very PSO2 coded. Like this is like going back to the origin, especially with the like weapon camo. This is feeling very PSO2 coded. I like that. Top ups just refreshed. Oh, that's for another game. I'll be buying the bodysuit and probably the jacket. Oh yeah, no, I can see Bastard wearing it. You're gonna look good. But like this outfit, like minus the jacket, because like the studs kind of feel out of place. This outfit feels very PSO2 coded, and I like it. I like it. I download for a week, right? Well, talk to Sam about it. But this one is coming. When is this one coming out? 26? Yeah, it's coming out in a month. You have time. It's in a month.
Shadows 2026.
Yeah.
And weapon camo inspired by Dark Assassins and Street Style Swordsmen.
He's like, don't do it.
Be sure to check out the motion changes that work with katanas.
I have a problem when to do jet boot motion. Yeah.
That concludes the update information for today.
That's it?
Moving on to the next segment.
Wait. We don't have any collabs this month? Huh, that's surprising. That's actually surprising. I'm so used to seeing like collabs every month.
The NGS operation report.
They're running out of money.
The development and live ops teams in response to players'
If I
questions.
wanted to get anything, I'd have to grind my set. I'm pretty sure I only have 2 mil. Oh yeah, 2 mil is gonna get you nowhere with that, baby girl. 2 mil is not gonna get you any of those outfits. I'm sorry. A cheap outfit is considered 3 mil now.
Allow me to read it to you.
One I want is a set of Prince Neza motion because I want to do a Kasha theme for Ooh. Okay, yeah.
We would like to thank all the ARCs out there for continuing to play.
Airs are over 20 mil. Yeah. That's the new baseline for hairs.
Regarding the content introduced
Remember when we were complaining about hairs being expensive at 5 mil? Oh my god, I would kill to have hairs for 5 mil.
in the program and upcoming updates. First, we would like to talk about the currently ongoing NGS 5th anniversary event, Halfa's Super Origin Festival.
Wow, the fucking anniversary event that we've had for all year long?
To celebrate the 5th anniversary, even more new items have been free SG In addition to the new arrivals for May, the outfits worn by
Hey, look, it's Nadine as an e-girl.
on April Fool's Day, as well as
Oh my god.
poses are now available.
Oh my god. You cooked? Yeah, you
Not only
cooked.
can you recreate these characters, but you can also enjoy
Yeah, I'm
matching
sorry,
outfits with them while
Effie.
you have the
You
chance.
cooked as fuck.
Next up is the new field scheduled for release in June.
June?
We've prepared a video for you to watch, so please take a look.
Hmm. What the fuck? The what? Wait, what? Wait, what? New content? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting new content. Holy shit. Until someone tells me that this is not new and this came from fucking base. Well, it's new for people who didn't play base. There you go. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I was like, wait, is this new? Is this new content? And immediately was like, well, no. It's not new. It's just recycled content. Let's fucking go.
This field is being developed as a
Oh
new
my
experience, different
god.
from previous combat sectors and exploration sectors.
Oh my god.
Details will be shared in the next headline, so stay tuned.
NGS can't make new stuff. It's just fucking recycled shit, man. It's so bad.
Deliver engaging stories and content for all arcs to enjoy. We hope you will continue to enjoy NGS.
So right, relic weapons are from PSU.
That was the letter from the developer.
This is a result of all those people whining about updating base game.
Continuing on to the next section, I have answers to player questions and
Like-
comments from the development and
I'm sorry to say it, a lot of people have nostalgia about base. That time is long gone. Base is dead. NGS is where they're putting all their bucks at. And it's dog shit. It's never gonna be the same. Like, I'm sorry, but like, with the track record that they have and with how things are just progressing, this game is just gonna keep going downwards. It's just going on a downward trend. I'm sorry. Like, there's hype that happens in the game very momentarily, but it leaves as soon as it comes. There's nothing really holding. Like, if it was not for the fact that I have free premium for this game for simply like streaming and hanging out with friends, right? Which I'm very privileged, and I'm in a very privileged position to be able to get that, right? If it wasn't for that, I would have stopped logging in PSO2. There's nothing that really makes me want to stay here. Like, if it wasn't for my friends that like make me like want to play this game, and if it wasn't for the like community that I have with this game, I probably would not even have stuck longer than 3 months at the very fucking beginning. It's as simple as that. It's the privileged position, the community, and the friends that I have that is keeping me from like that is keeping me playing this game. It's not the game that's making me play the game. Because there's nothing that's really been hooking me in the game for the longest time compared to like Final Fantasy 14, where like even if I didn't hang out with anyone, I'd still want to do shit. I still am invested in the game. I'm not invested in PSO2 as a game. I'm invested in PSO2 for everything that kind of surrounds it, that orbits it, but not for the game, not for the story, not for the gameplay. I find Final Fantasy gameplay more exciting than PSO2 gameplay as of late, and even the combat is really not doing it for me on PSO2 anymore. PSO2 combat is not doing it enough for me to keep interested in this game anymore.
5 operations teams.
I said it.
Here's the first one.
I said it.
It's sad when my inventory gets filled up with nothing but gold prims.
True.
If I don't expand my storage, I'll probably miss out on a lot, right? Could you make it possible to pick them up as Endaimyo capsules?
True.
Here's their response.
Honestly, legit question. Legit fucking question.
The gold prim drops with Endaimyo.
Legit fucking question, bro.
Let's move on. To
Wow,
the next question.
an actual good question.
Mars is significantly inferior in power compared to players with the best equipment.
How surprising. Mars becoming redundant. How surprising that they add something to the game only for it to become redundant next patch. How fucking surprising. There's no more new skills and no more Q classes. It's just the same rotation till the end of time. Yeah. The combat for PSO2 is not exciting. Final Fantasy literally said that we're getting 2 new classes in 8.0. We're getting 10 more levels and we're gonna get new skills and the classes are gonna develop and we have now different play styles for the game. That is exciting. PSO2 is not exciting me with the combat anymore. Like, does the combat feel good? Do I like being able to like counter, dodge and all that? Yeah, that feels good. But it's not a strong contender anymore. Like, I feel more excited learning a rotation in Final Fantasy 14 and learning how to fucking go left, right, and dodging the fucking glowy range orange AoE. That is more exciting to me than PSO2 at this rate. I'm sorry, I said it. It's more exciting. It's more exciting. Same with Where Winds Meet. Major hype and content drop is new classes, innovative classes, not to mention you can modify the ability slightly in other aspects. Yeah. And I feel like Final Fantasy is like acknowledging like, yes, there's a lot of shit that we have that is like really dinosaur and ancient, and we're trying to work on that. And they're not only saying we're trying to work on it, they're showing us that they're working on it. And that is so much more that I can say of Sega and PSO2. Because they're showing us nothing. They keep saying that they're going to do things, but then they deliver nothing. Like, consistently delivering nothing. Other MMOs, let's try something different. PSO2, here's more recycled stuff than Gooner scratches. And that's what upsets me, because like, PSO2 has potential. It's not like it doesn't. It has potential. It's such a long series, and like, I'm not gonna act and say that like PSO2 is the only one that goes and recycles shit, right? Look at Final Fantasy. They're like, Final Fantasy 14 is such an it's such a like mix of like everything that Final Fantasy is. You have elements from like such older games more recent games, you have collabs within the Final Fantasy universe. Like the alliance raid that we had in Dawn Trail was literally Final Fantasy 11, which is their other Final Fantasy MMO. Like, it's not as if recycling concept is a bad thing, because a lot of people thrive on nostalgia. That's fine. But where the stark difference is that Square is taking the elements of something that existed and is making something new with it. Versus Sega is not doing anything new with it. Look at Luther. I was like, oh my god, I don't know this fight. I'm so confused. While everyone that's played the game and fought Luther in base are like, this is the exact same fight. You could take Luther as a concept and put it in NGS. That's fine. But like, do something with it. They could have given us a new fight. They could have given us a new face. They could have twisted it and made something out of it, right? They could have done something, but they just like copy pasted it. And that's where a lot of frustration is coming from, where people are just like, they feel like they're not respected because it's just the same thing over and over and over. The 4-person Luther is such a different fight. And that's good. That's good. That's good that it's a different fight. But why is it locked behind 4-person? Why could we not get that same treatment for 8 people? It's clear that they can do stuff, but it's so far in between. And it's not enough. It's not enough. The drip feed is not enough. Like, we know that they can do shit. We've seen it. We've experienced it. All of us have been excited for content at one point. Hell, Purples. Purples were so fucking fun when it came out. I loved I loved going in purple and farming purples. Like, me and Gil would do nothing but live in fucking purples when that came out, right? We did fucking nothing but that. It was so fucking fun. So it's not like they're unable to give us content that is new, innovative, fun, and feels fresh. It's just that they're deciding over and over and over and over to not do that and to go with the lazy route. And it is so crushing, because we know that they can, but they won't. And it's like, why do I keep wanting better when you've proven me over and over and over and over that you don't want to do better? Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, okay, purples were fun, but now they're just recycling purples. They're not being innovative with purples. You know?
Therefore, even after the recent enhancement,
It's like,
performance has actually decreased for most players.
it's like I look at, like, especially, and like, I cannot stress enough that, like, I know I am comparing a lot to Final Fantasy, but like, you literally, like, I'm literally in a fucking parallel right now where 2 updates are being, like, updates are being given from both games at the same time on the same day. And I look at Final Fantasy and how they're like, we've fucked up, we're gonna do better. And then PSO2 just fumbling the bag over and over and over and over. And it's like, I look at the 2 and I'm like, what went wrong with Sega? What fucking went wrong? It's upsetting, and I have a lot of fucking shit to say today, and I'm yapping a lot, and I don't give a shit. I'm getting it off my chest because I'm so excited for Final Fantasy. And then, like, I get off of that high and I come here to look at PSO2 and I'm just like, why is it that the only thing that excites me in this game is fashion? That's kind of crushing. It's making me feel a type of way, you know?
Are there any plans to improve this? Here is their response. There are no changes to the policy regarding Mars balance adjustments that we previously communicated, but in June, we will review the power levels to match the current enhancement status of the player's equipment. It will be made to match your current battle power, so we hope you will continue to enjoy battles in Mars.
Okay, that feels a little band-aid, but at least they're acknowledging it, right? Instead of just letting it crash and die right off.
Moving forward, we will continue to bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams.
So like both questions were legitimate this week. No complaints there, and that's rare. Usually a lot of these questions are fucking stupid, but hey, they were fine.
Moving on to the next segment.
NGS satellite information.
Now, let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS-related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game. Let's start with this. We're happy to announce the fourth event, which includes some music projects.
No.
We've carefully selected 24 episodes from past strips and are adapting them with new voice recordings by the original Japanese cast of NGS, accompanied with English subtitles. This time we will be
How
showing
fucking
episodes
daft do you have to be as a company to keep working with a fucking company like that? How fucking, like, did they sign like a multi-collab contract? Because like, why do they keep working with fucking Niji Sanji? You fucking retarded.
We finally get to see the laid-back daily lives of NPCs as an anime. You can get special deals on in-game items in the web-exclusive PSO2 NGS web store. In addition to store bonuses that provide additional value over regular AC purchases, it features an exclusive 55% discount on your first purchase of select items. Please be aware that AC purchase...
I'm here being disappointed in the game, right? And they're just like, oh, by the way, Niji Sanji collab coming up. I'm like, oh, as if I was not already disappointed. Fuck off.
Hover over Buy AC on the official website or game launcher, then select Web Store. Please note that the web store cannot be accessed from in-game. That's all for the satellite information. Next, we have our regular mini segment where we highlight something NGS related, such as concept art, in-game songs, and aggregated data, and delve into it with commentary from the development team.
Okay, what is it this week?
This time, we are introducing the key visual of Nyantasy Star, which was shared as a surprise on April 1st.
Let's see. Why did y'all go with cats? Why did y'all go with cats? Oh my god. Brain rot.
Nyantasy Star, it's all about cats! 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 The Rappy's a cat! Aina! Manon! Kanui! Oh, cats! Hey, did you notice they're cats now?
Cats.
Since it's April Fool's in NGS, I drew it with a totally over-the-top, tongue-in-cheek secret backstory like everyone's turning to cats and cat rappies are running wild. We've got to do something! The logo is packed with cat themes and little details. By the way, the Super Origin Festival version is more like an epilogue. The backdrop art is a mark for cat rappy suppression. Mary and Nadara defeated the cat rappy and cleared the quest, and thus Halfa was decatified and peace was restored, or something like that.
Okay. That's quirky. That's dorky. That's funny.
Play again sometime.
That's funny. Yeah, that's fine. That's funny.
What did you think? We will discuss other concept art and songs in the coming episodes, so we hope you'll look forward to that.
They don't do things for April Fools, so this was kind of fun. Hydrate? Thank you, I will.
This broadcast strives to make NGS even better by collecting audience input.
Don't forget to hydrate as well, chat.
Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game by using the same hashtag as previous broadcasts, hashtag NGS Headline, on X and other social media.
JP was really happy with Nyan's to see start because it was a return to the goofy sort of stuff they used to do. Yeah, and I had no complaints about Nyan to see star. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was really cute. Like it was fun. No complaints there. That was really nice.
Game.
Why is there such a huge...
What was up with the colors on that turtle in the preview footage?
What?
There was something up with Crawford's look too. What's going on? I can't wait for the next headline.
Oh, she's just rambling.
So, the next episode of NGS Headline Wave will once again change it.
Thursday? What is going on? Why can they not be consistent with their dates?
Broadcast day and is scheduled to air on Thursday, May 28th.
Thursday is better than Friday, at
It'll focus
least.
on updates coming in June. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now then, ARCs, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline Wave. But keep watching today for the Central Animated Short. Stay tuned for more info.
Animated short.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we're getting an animated short? So, yeah, 35 minutes of headline. This was really short. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean now, Gil. Gil was like, this felt really short. Yeah, 35 minutes. It was pretty short. We don't really have a lot of things going on next month. This feels padder. Like this is padding.
その中で忘れてはならないのがアークスの存在だ。アークスとはドールズと戦う戦士たちの総称。彼らがシティを守るため日夜ドールズと戦っている。彼らが安心して戦えるように補佐するのがセントラルガールズの役割。業務は多岐にわたりオペレーティングのみならずアークス全体の管理、シティの保守、運用まで含まれる。私にそんな多くのことができるでしょうか。
心配すんなって。俺らが
Are you kidding me? The comic is just the panel. Like, this is not a comic. This is just the panels with animated mouths and voiceover. This is what they consider a comic? Okay.
ちゃんと教えてやっからさ。
それにシティの運用って言っても変わったことがない限り暇なものだしね。そうなんですか？うん、ドールズの襲撃とかない限り暇。でもアークスの管理なんて難しそうですけど、結構な人数が所属してますよね。
もう管理っつっても無事に帰還してるか確認するくらいだからな。
ここ開くとマグの位置情報が出てくるでしょ。これと出撃履歴を照らし合わせてちゃんと戻ってきてるか見るだけよ。へえ、位置情報は見ちゃっていいんですか？プライバシーというか。それはしょうがない。アークスって壁から出ていったりタワーの上で寝てたりするからこうでもしないと管理できない。ねえ。
Called out.
ベテランガールズ。
Yeah, okay, so it's literally just like animated mouth and eyes with voiceover. That's literally all they did. Okay, because when they announced this, I was like, oh, that's gonna be exciting, like seeing like an animated story and everything. But this is a very low budget, and once again goes back to the recycled Genesis.
データは問題ない。ドールズの戦闘
We
データ
didn't need
後で
this.
ブルーダーがチェックするからまとめておいてもらえ
Like,
ると助かる。
we did not need
わかり
this.
ました。でも 丈夫なんですか？うん、まあ
数字とにらめっこするのも飽きたぜ。
正直ロッサは大体こんな感じ。ロッサ、ランも見てるんだからちゃんとして。
そうは言ってもよ。オペレーションとかはいいんだけどよ、こういうちまちました作業ってつまんなくねえか？
さっきまでそれをしてた新人の前で言わないでください。大体ロッサが
今日からランが本格的に働くことになるから、先輩として恥ずかしくない態度で指導するんだぞ
って言ってたのに。
これから一緒に働く仲間に本性を隠すのも失礼だろ。
ランはこうならないよ
そういうことで、
Well, they're really deceiving. This is a really boring headline. Oh my god. Did my browser just fucking freeze? Yeah, my browser froze. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's see. Does Japan have anything that we don't? Alright. Discord, Nishizanji, comic. Screenshots. Yeah, they display screenshots from the community. Cute. Cute. So, Jumbotron, they there's so much drama with the Jumbotron in North America that they literally like got rid of it, right? And like this is the new Jumbotron. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, okay. That's it. That's it. So, nothing new coming out this month. Not even a collab scratch. This is really a dead month. Wow. That is such a big letdown. Like, I'm so excited for Final Fantasy. And then I come back from watching the live letter for Final Fantasy to immediately to this, which is nothing but disappointing. Like, this is nothing short of disappointing, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like really excited for Final Fantasy. I'm really happy what they're doing with it. I'm happy that they're acknowledging that they've made mistakes and that like not only are they saying we're going to do better, but they're showing us that they are going to do better, you know? Like that is exciting. I feel like not many communities are blessed to have people who care about the game to that degree, right? And that are able to care to the game to that degree. I'm not saying that the people that are working on PSO2 are all lazy bums who don't really care to be progressive with the game. There's probably people that really want to do so much with the game but are being held back by whatever higher powers there are, right? We don't know. We don't know. We're not in the fucking room with them. But if there's one thing that's consistent with PSO2 is that it kind of just gives you a whole bunch of nothing. And like today to me feels heavier because I'm seeing another game that I'm playing like thrive and go out of their way to make the game better. Even things that they said were like borderline impossible for them to do, they're now able to do it because they really are committed to trying to do better, right? And it's exciting. It's really exciting. And then coming to PSO2 and seeing the same fucking recycled slop over and over. Like, why am I here? Anyway. Now I'm depressed. Yeah. Hi, Quetz. When even the lurkers are like feeling it, like you know it's fucking heavy. But yeah, I'm depressed about PSO2, but I'm very excited for Final Fantasy 14 and for my friends and my like community that do play Final Fantasy 14. I hope y'all are also happy with what's happening in the game, because I know I am. You know, I'm excited. We're getting a patch next week. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the future of Final Fantasy 14, and I'm glad that I can say that because I can't say that about PSO2. And every month I'm being reminded that I can't say that about PSO2. So, yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I will be back later tonight at 7 p.m. EST with Tomodachi Life. Because I do like Tomodachi Life, you know? And you guys seem to enjoy it as well. It's fun to play it and be a little dork in it. You know, I'm having fun with that. So, we will see each other on Tomodachi Live at 7 p.m. EST, so in about 2 hours and a half. And the vibes are going to be better. The vibes are going to be better. We're going to have fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to giggle. We're going to have fun. So, it's okay. We'll be okay. I'm not going to raid anyone. I'm just going to let y'all go, and then I'll see you later today. Okay? Have a good break in between, and we'll see y'all in 2 hours with more energy. Okay? Bye! Thanks for coming out to hang out in the headline, even though there were far more exciting things happening. Final Fantasy. Bye-bye.